do? What it do, Grand Rising? How are you? And how are you? You in a hat, Grand Rising. Good morning. What it do? What's up, guys? I'm here to tell you what's true. What's up, guys? For those of you guys who are unaware of who I am, it is your girl, Phoenix Osset, your Master Tarot Reader, your spiritual guide, your Master Tarot Reader, your spiritual guide. I'm your Master Tarot Reader, your spiritual guide. Hey, and everything is aligned, baby. What's up, guys? Are you guys ready for your short collective message? Because that's what I'm here to give you all today. Eat, 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 eat. Hey, Bon appetit. That's the song that I heard. So you guys are truly about to be eating out here. You guys are eating the girls up. But most importantly, you guys are about to be eating. Okay, those finances. Okay, it's about to go up. Okay, for some of you guys could definitely be about to get some sort of promotion or a job offer that you never saw coming, that you never expected. For some of you guys, you don't even have um the qualifications, if you will, for this job, but it's something about to turn the corner on you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the collective message, my babies. Please keep in mind while listening to this short collective message, okay, that first and foremost, this message is timeless. You will see this message when it is meant for you. I'm tripping off the video right now. I know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, but it's moving a little slower. So for some of you guys, right? You could be feeling like things aren't moving at the rate in which you want them to move, or like you're manifesting or you're putting things out there, but it's not coming at the rate you want it to come. But know that it's coming. Okay, know that again, everything is in alignment, everything is moving as fast as it should be, how it should be. Okay, and just give yourself some grace, my loves. Again, remain steadfast, remain faithful as you wait for these things to produce. Okay, because the seeds that you guys are planting and have planted are growing. They're sprouting, baby. And before you know it, okay, before you know it, the fruits of your labor are going to be magnified times 10. And I seen 111, I seen 234. Okay, as I was talking. So let's go ahead and get into the messages. Please also keep in mind that this is a collective message. Okay, so do not try to force anything to fit if it does not fit. Okay, and like, comment, do all of those beautiful things. Let's boost the energy. Let's get the energy out there. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups out here today. We have the Nine of Wands out here today, and we also have the Queen of Wands out here today. Okay, and so with this Seven of Cups out here, right, for some of you guys, things could have been a little cloudy. Okay, or maybe you had some sort of mental fog going on that has now cleared up, especially with the horse year starting, because I heard specifically during the horse year. So the other day, things may have became clear. Maybe some of you guys took matters into your own hand and had like some sort of spiritual bath, or maybe you did some sort of removal or reversal spell, whatever the case may be. Okay, know that it has worked. Okay, but you guys have a lot of opportunities coming your way. You guys are really finding that many doors are open for you. You just have to walk through it. Okay, you guys are very resilient. Okay, and I'm hearing boundless. Okay, you guys are very powerful as well, especially with all of these wands being out here. Okay, Nine of Wands plus the Queen of Wands is 10 of Wands. Okay, so your burdens your burdens have become light. Okay, I'm listening to that. I'm hearing that verse within the Bible. My yoke is easy, my burden is light. Okay, and so yeah, just know that all of the hard work that you guys have been putting in is definitely playing, or about to pay off. I was about to say playing. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay, but yeah, like wealth, abundance, success. You guys have opened your hearts up to so much. For a lot of you guys have just went through some sort of kundalini energy, like rising, or some sort of spiritual attunement, if you will. Okay, and I love that for you guys. So just get ready for all of the options. You guys are going to see very soon that I mean, the world is at your feet, and if you speak it, it will come. Okay, the timing isn't up to us though, and I feel like that is what we need to be okay with, right? And just be patient in that process. Okay, but you guys have become very stern in your boundaries, right? You guys have some very strong boundaries here. And life ain't been easy. It ain't been a tough, I mean, it ain't been a easy road to get here, right? And so you guys are respecting the boundaries that you guys have, set for others. Like you aren't letting anybody like play with you, and I'm seeing 555 on the clock, and so for some of you guys, this is a crazy change, just having those boundaries and saying no and pulling back and being like, no, I don't want that, so I'm not going to go that way. It's a tough road sometimes, but you guys have very much so remained steadfast, right? You guys are protecting your energy, protecting your peace, and you guys aren't letting anything stop you or deter you from your goals. And I absolutely love that. You guys have become very strong in your will as well, very confident, and very creative as well. And I feel like because you guys have received that clarity, right, and you guys know which way you want to go, and because you guys have these boundaries, and even like those internal boundaries, again, knowing when to say no, knowing when to say yes to something, this has created this very strong character in you, right? Like the Queen of Wands here is all about creativity. She's all about will. She's all about, power, respect. She's very charismatic, and she knows what she wants and where she's going in life. And so she's not willing to dim herself or shrink herself or take anything else for an answer, right? So continue to go out here and create. Continue to sit on your throne. You understand what I'm saying? Be one with your goals, be one with your desires, but know that you guys are very heavenly and heavily protected. Okay, some of you guys could be Leos or have Leo somewhere in your chart. Absolutely don't have to be. Okay, somebody could have like vitiligo or something like that as well. Okay, and somebody could be very much so into turquoise. Okay, but know that turquoise is also about recreating your story, and it's about communication, right? It's about communication with other people and just that spiritual communication as well, and being that link, being that conduit. So make sure that you guys are listening to your inner voice, your higher self. Make sure that you guys are listening to the Most High and your ancestors. Okay, but continue to walk this beautiful path that you guys have forged for yourselves. Okay, because it is going to turn out all right. Okay, everything's gonna be all right. Hey, everything's gonna be all right. No woman, no crying. Okay, but seriously, and you guys have a very beautiful day. Again, my loves, if you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, make sure to check out my website, Divine Ascension with Isis.square.site. You guys can find that link to the bio. I have an Ask Any 3 question reading. I have a general reading, a love reading, an ancestral reading. I do soulmate union readings as well. And then I also do Who Put That Hex on Me readings, which will tell you if you have a hex placed on you. If you do, who did it, why they did it, and if you don't, then you don't, right? Sometimes it's our personal blockages that get in the way, right? And it'll also tell you how to get rid of it, or I will give you that spiritual medicine that you need to get rid of it. And it all is included in the reading price, okay? So you don't get the reading and then you have to pay for working as well, right? And you guys can also check out my reviews on my website as well. I don't have all of my reviews since I've been open since 2018, but I do have a couple on there. And so yeah, check it out, my babies. I love you all so very much. Y'all be easy, be blessed. Peace.